It all started, well, last week in DC when I made the American Library Association Conference movie Part 1. It starred all the glitterati, no, the real glitterati of Kidlit, duh. Who was in it? Tony DiTerlizzi, Peter Sees, Libba Bray, David Levithan, Linda Sue Park, just to name a few. If you go to iTunes and subscribe to my podcast, Brain Burps About Books, you can hear extended interviews with a lot of these same people. Here are even more stars answering my question. If you could work for any character in children's literature, who would you work for and what would your job be?
I would work for the dogs in Go Dog Go, because then I would just hop in their cars and drive around.
If I could work for any character, it would be Homer Price as assistant donut maker.
I would work for Officer Buckle and Gloria as their booking agent.
If I had to work with a literary character, it would be Jo March as her either literary agent or assistant.
That I would actually be the cookie maker for the mouse, and if you give a mouse a cookie, what would you want to do? You'd want to lick that batter, and if you lick the batter, then what would you need next?
If I were to work for any character, I would work for Kara from Ballads of Suburbia, and I would be her life coach and help her stay on track and sober.
I would have to help Wheatsy Bat make her excellent clothing because I'm a wonderful vintage clothing shopper, but I always find these dresses I don't know quite what to do with or how to repair, and she could teach me. She would be my fashion guru and I would be her vintage clothing shopping slave.
I would be the person keeping the records for the animals in Click Clack Moo for their demands.
I would be the Cat in the Hat's assistant, and my job title would be Boredom Alleviator.
Thank you. Hey, here we are at DC, American Library Association.